頑張れ Duel 1. Let's rock. attempted. Testament. You dares to attempt it.
サンプル
Duel 1. Let's rock.
人にか
討ち是非なし阿鼻二天の法祖 Duel 1 Let's rock 討ち是非なし阿鼻二天の法祖成敗お上の松何とぞよしなに閻魔何とぞよしなに閻魔殿 Duel 1 Let's rock 教えてよ
へこたれないで
友顔で
楽だね
Duel 1 Let's rock バンコ
諸行無常粋じゃねえ
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nobody's been updating. It says Evelyn and Evelyn Velvet and Evelyn Liz. Evelyn Lise? What's up? Who is this on the left? What's your name, my friend? I know how to update it. I don't. Hey, what's your name? Gibbler. I don't know who Durflo is. Hashtag Durflo. Next. Okay, we got a real interesting matchup here. Gibbler versus Durflo. I don't know how either of these characters work. It's gonna be very. This is gonna be really cool. This is gonna go real good. Is there a stream chat?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Excuse me. I don't know if we have stream chat up. Okay, Durflo. Durflo just got hit. Durflo just got hit again. Hello, how are you doing? You're doing pretty well though, and I would love to be your top fan. Kindly add me on Discord. Okay, Sophie, 2057. Oh, that was a button check. Durfla, in fact, did not get hit. I didn't see Gibbler get hit, I just assumed that he was getting a perfect game off. This isn't Grand Finals either, is it? Which one is this? That's dope. I don't know how to change it. We got an interesting matchup here. I got the names on the wrong side. Therefore, just use his money move. He will now pop Blood Rage unless he gets some shit off. He will not pop Blood Rage due to his masterful technique. He will get punched in the stomach. Not twice. Cool block. This is a combo. This is anybody's game. Never mind. He hits me with that all the time. That round starts messed up. Okay. Cool corner pressure, nice FDs. Used to only win. Well, he got hit. But he has burst back, that's cool. Will he make the comeback of the century? Hashtag Gibbler. That's gonna be a wall break. That's pretty cool. You want it? Okay, Galanos is gonna actually say something important about the game. I don't know anything about Guilty Gear. Everything, it's all vibe based. I know. Oh wait. Shit,
Hello everybody. Today we have Gibbler versus Durfla.
As I was about to ask, I'm pretty sure this is the first game still.
Okay.
So it should be 0-0.
Now this is a setup, a match that I think we've seen once or twice at the Midwest match.
That's your tournament, yeah?
That is my tournament every
Hashtag
Sunday at 6 p.m.
Tab in tomorrow.
Tap in tomorrow. We also do VOD reviews, which I would likely also do for this bracket.
Fuck yeah.
But Durfla taking game 1.
Big Durf.
Big Durf.
You gotta hit the arrow down there, yeah. You had to, I think it... Oh, it doesn't just do it?
It looks like it upgraded.
What the heck? Okay, that was a cool round start. It looked cool. I don't know if it was good, it just looked cool. That's what I gotta say about both of these characters, is everything they do looks badass.
Yeah, they are very pretty characters. Nato especially.
Ooh.
I hate fighting him. Man, he looks like
That was a really cool offensive burst to keep him in the corner.
yeah,
Hashtag
actually
Durfla.
pretty smart there, going for the Master's Hammer to try to get the cross games. Unfortunately, in this scenario, gets the hit. Doesn't do messed up.
What is Master's Hammer? Is that the overhead?
Whenever he does his little step backwards and then comes in the air and gets a big, really close
Ah,
guard
okay.
crush, that's the guard crush follow-up to his
Yeah, that's his money move.
that is like A1 Slayers were like, what the hell is this?
Okay, he just stabbed that motherfucker in the chest. I mean, that mother freaker in the chest.
Censor yourself.
My bad. Look. This might be the prettiest use of flawless defense that I've ever seen. Is it flawless or faultless? Faultless defense. FD. Gibbler's only using it when he's getting hit. That's pretty cool. I don't do that.
It's very smart just to tap.
Ooh.
Very smart. Gibbler coming in with a big hit. Now, the high damage here is not going to matter. Durfla does get to play around
Yes.
with big ass moments. He will die in for one hit either way.
See, and that. Oh. Okay. That was interesting to say the least.
Now, Durfla has in the past grabbed. So the common counterplay to that Master's Hammer is to wait until they win and grab.
I
So
understand.
actually rolling against like stopping them and just getting the counter hit is super smart.
And you can you can PRC a lot of moves, or just some of them.
Every move in the game,
Okay, that's pretty cool.
except for DP.
They won't tell you this, but I don't know anything about Guilty Gear.
I
in
have
the
been
middle of
called up for
something.
the real bracket.
God damn it. Okay, look, so now we're back to look, you guys aren't gonna learn anything interesting about the game now that Gallon is gone. Okay. That was cool. That looked really cool. Hey, do you wanna say something? No. Do you come on. I'm trying to, okay, that's 2. What the fuck? Where's he going? 2-0 up in Durfla's favor. Though these games have been close, I think. It's 2-0 in Durfla's favor. This is losers round 3 I'm being told, which makes me think that the next round is top 8. That is pretty cool. Now,
Cross up with that dash.
yeah, so that's the thing, is what's that move called?
Where he slides back forward.
Yeah, is that Master Camera?
That's, you know, that's dandy step.
Dandy step. That's power punch.
He's got, it's late, which is the low. I forgot what the overhead is called.
Master's hammer?
No, Master's Hammer is the move where
The overhead is called. I will say, all of these games have been really close. The thing, if Durfla didn't play Nagoriyuki, Gibbler would have won all of these games due to the fact that
Durfla does not play any other
Durfla
characters.
does not play any other characters. But they've all been really close, like last hit. But it's like Nagoriyuki's fucked up and broken, so it doesn't matter. No, it's different. It's different.
We're in a really good spot here. But Kyle
Look, there's
Hunter
the
burst
offensive
away.
burst that he keeps doing. There's the offensive burst, but then he got hit by the money move anyways. That's not gonna
Durfla
wall
is
break
not.
because he was the other way. But now Ghibli is in the corner. Gibbler. I don't know why I keep saying Ghibli. Shout out Studio.
Sending everything. It's gonna be high blood for
That's
this
gonna
combo.
kill. That's gonna kill. This is what I was talking about, where I was saying every game is close, I think. Oh, that was the end of the game. Okay, that's 2-1 in Durfla's favor. They say game 3 is the most important game in the set, though. It sets the tone.
Game 3 for
I know. I'm saying that's a bad game to lose. I lost game 3 earlier, and I felt like killing myself. No, that was a really cool move. He's wall breaking here. He's wall breaking here. Alfred's gonna wall break. Ooh, they waited for the burst, but it didn't work, and instead,
slamming 2H.
ooh, that's gonna be the round. That's gonna be the wall break. That's gonna be the kill. Okay, that's gonna be 3-1 Durfla favor. Just kidding. Durfla has a small burst advantage here, but not if he doesn't use it early. Not if they doesn't use it early. Never mind. Okay, Durfla has the burst advantage. That was a really cool. That was a cool walk back. That's gonna not break the wall. Durfla would rather keep Gibbler in the corner. That's interesting. That was cool. I should do that more often, where I PRC a move and then use another move. I don't, but I should. Yeah, that's not plus I'm being told. I just found out. You know? Back in the corner. But Durfla does have burst. That's a YRC. That's
5B right after Gibbler spins his own meter.
hashtag
Goes for
Gibbler.
the bite.
We still do have burst on table, but Durfla may opt to save it for the next round. Durfla has opted to save it for the next round. That round starts fucking broken.
He does lose to 5K, so he has plenty of options. I figured out.
That move is
Oh, yeah,
fucking broken.
Durfla
Yeah,
is-
you're in the blender, brother. That's a damn
sliding him
shame.
across. He
He did just get
that
gold.
one bite.
He
It
did.
was like, I'm not again. Air throw 6-inch.
Yeah, that's a damn shame. 3-1 Durfla favor.
That was a
Put him.
tough
Put.
round. He was
They,
so
yeah,
mad
I was about to
with
say
those
that
big
because
right
that would
ups.
have pissed me off too. I wouldn't have even been thinking about how to win. I would have been like, okay, I get hit by the first one. I get hit by the second one. Okay, now I want to hit you in real life. Can we get a? Who will be up next on commentary? Not on commentary. Who will be up next on the stream? I believe we've got GZ Galanos. Is this winners finals? I forgot Adventure was in this region, to be honest with you. That's how. Are you both? You're both in losers? Okay. So what? Okay. Wait, who's on the left? Jeezy. See, this is a matchup that I watched one time on the internet. You mean how it's lagging on the start screen? Isn't that really cool? They're gonna do a button check. They're just telling me now they're gonna do a button check. See, this is a matchup you don't see often. This is a this is a matchup you don't see often if you're me, because I don't watch this game. A lot of people don't know that about me, but I'm actually quite unfamiliar with most things in this game. I still don't know what a fuzzy is, even though it's been explained to me 6 times. I don't know what a car cancel is, so when they do it in the set, I'm not gonna know. You said this is winners semis? They're saying this is winners semis, I think. Remember, this is a button check, so if you're expecting not a button check, uh-oh, stinky. We got 1 viewer, that's pretty cool. Hey, everybody tap in. Hey, commentate this.
Is that Galanos and Jeezy?
Yeah.
I know them.
Yeah, I know. I'm friends with one of them for a long time, and friends with one of them because I gave him a donut one time. Go activity.
Did you say go activity to yourself?
Yes.
I'll get my water bottle. I'll be right back.
Okay, I keep my water bottle on me because I'm well prepared. We're dropping no frames. The only thing we're dropping is fat tunes and great commentary and good games. Let's think about that.
I love all of those things.
Okay. Coming up on the microphone, we've got hashtag Durflow, winner
me?
of Losers Round 3, going into top 8, hashtag GOAT.
Is that true?
Yes.
Wow, I love being in top 8. Who do I play now? It doesn't say. All right.
Great round start. Nothing happened. Okay, this is where it gets started. At least in my opinion, this is where it gets started. Because
Yeah.
this is when you get hit by the cube. Oh, don't do that. How am I supposed to update the thing later?
We just have out.
Okay, that's a really cool poke move.
Yeah, yeah. His 2P is actually so good. Oscar's 2P?
Yeah. it
Both
looks-
these 2Ps, honestly.
That's how fast is it? Really fast? or
5
just
frames.
fast?
Really
Five-
fast.
ooh,
As fast
that's-
as it gets, except for a couple of them.
Yeah, I like that. The big cube hits 3 times, I just noticed.
It
Okay,
does,
the overhead.
yes. It's
That's
called
what we were talking about.
Delayed TARDIS Metron.
That's stupid. That's a stupid name.
Well, that's what it's called.
This is something you and me were talking about a while ago, that you have a player matchup against Jeezy, because every time Jeezy has the overhead move, he uses it.
Well, that's just an Oscar thing.
But he uses it in a specific place every time, and I just saw it happen again.
Yes, yeah, he does like to use it in specific spots. Yeah, there is definitely Jeezy-specific knowledge you can use and leverage to your advantage.
That was a really cool move.
However, in this situation, you're just kind of screwed because it's guard crush, guard crush, and guard crush. Whoa, let's see some more guard crush.
Do all of the cubes guard crush, or just
When the speed staff is up. When the speed staff is up, they all guard crush. Otherwise, the only guard crush moves he has is the big fireball orb, and the one where it's a bunch of crisscrosses with the books. I don't know if you know it.
That was a cool tap shot. Okay, Jeezy was trying to bait the burst, but it didn't work because Galanos is fucking swag like that. That's a damn shame. They got those pants in the
You see the
women's
Goodwill
section.
tag on it?
Those shorts were $5.80. You gotta lock that in.
Anyways, Jeezy takes game 1.
Hashtag Jeezy.
Hashtag it's easy for Jeezy.
The thing is it kind of wasn't, but I fuck with the vibe either way.
We have to keep saying it to make it true.
I kind of fuck with Galanos, so usually I'm okay with rooting against the enemy, but Galanos is cool. 'cause
He's a
I-
cool guy, but I mean, it's easy for Jeezy.
Well, well, we gotta consider this as Galanos may or may not be tilted from earlier when I did beat his ass and did all.
I feel like he was just having a good time, but you know, if that factors into it, then what do you think Jeezy's feeling after his terrible, what did he, 0-2 in Mystery Bracket? Well, he slept it off though. He took a nap today.
Yeah, he did sleep
He
it
took
off.
He slept in the classroom, so there's a lot to think about on the mental stack here.
I don't know what Jeezy's pre-tournament ritual is though. My pre-tournament ritual.
Oh, he's out of cubes. Wait, but
Ooh.
Galanos doesn't have any time. Guard crush, guard crush. 4 more, guard crush. Wall
And then,
bounce.
Look, puddle here. He's got the
And
puddle.
boom, he's got the puddle. Oh yeah, it's puddle. That's puddle
that's the
venture.
low.
He's actually that is a DP. It's his one invincible reversal move. It's the worst one in the game, but he has it, and it is an invincible
Did you
reversal.
just do it?
No, that was just close slash. He never used the DP.
He never used that.
No, he never used it. He does use it. It used to be the case that he would never ever use DP. That would just be a dead slot in his hand. But he did start using it like at least like a few months ago,
And it
and
made
now
him better.
he's actually really good at DPs now. Like, cause he's DP'd as Kai. He knows how to DP. It's just that he doesn't do it on Asuka.
Yeah.
It's like, you know when you have a health potion?
Oh yeah.
There's only one DP in the deck. He's got to save. What if he needs it later? You know, it's probably like
Right,
that.
but eventually you have to realize that they wouldn't give you it if you weren't supposed to use it.
That is, that is true. That is true, and that's why that's what he realized, and he's
See,
improved
this
and
is
grown
where
as a
the-
player.
Frankly, GZ gets easy on him because he does that, and he does that again because he has
Yeah.
two of them. Look,
And
now he's
then-
got speed staff out, not out, but he's about to
It's
use
ready,
it.
yeah, but the problem is he has no cubes. He does have the overhead. Ooh! But this Roger Super, yeah.
Yeah, Roger hits there, especially if you jump and try to dash forward. and do
Return of
some
the
shit.
Killing Machine, really formidable.
Yeah. That's okay. 2 water cubes. I'm noticing that. Okay,
Yes,
speed
that
staff.
one-
That's the overhead. The green cubes are that one.
Yes.
That was a cool card draw before.
Yeah,
He broke the
he's
wall.
really good at the
Oh, expected to
management on the
jump
wall
in
break.
there, but it didn't happen.
Oh, we got the speed staff up, but Galanos is actually playing neutral really well against these cubes. Unfortunately, he's going to get hit and knocked down by the super, and he's in the guard
Are
crush zone
supers-
once again.
Supers are tension and card based, or just tension?
Supers are only tension. He has the cards have no impact on his super. However, he does have a super that has
GZ just
impact on
dropped
the
the
cards.
combo. GZ just dropped that combo and should have won the round, but didn't.
Oh
And
no,
then
he
got
didn't get
his
gold
burst.
burst. Oh man, I did that earlier too.
He got his.
I think the setup's cursed, honestly.
his Bert got his.
He still has DP, and it would kill, so Galanos does have to be really careful around it.
Yeah, because he does have the DP.
Yeah, I mean, he has an invincible move that just kills him. But now, ooh, there it is! The DP. GZ takes it 2-1, so 2-0, and Galanos is on the edge of his seat here. He could be
Galanos,
sent down to
the ten-
losers.
The tensions are running high. Galanos does look.
He's
like
locked in.
he's-
Oh, he's locking
he's
in.
Focusing.
He's locking in. That's
GZ
GZ.
is
GZ not
refusing to
pressing the match.
rematch.
He's trying to ice Galanos out because he knows that even after he took a nap, he's still playing hot.
GZ
Alright,
wins
knockdown.
round
Nope,
start and
burst.
gets burst out quick. Let's think about that. GZ does have an overhead, I think.
He does, yeah. He's got a big old bowling ball in his hand.
And,
when will he
Mahjong
use
in the
it?
second. Ooh, win there.
Oh,
Ooh,
there, but the
ooh.
DP.
Did you get that? We kind of harmonized. Oh.
I did,
Ooh.
yeah.
You want to start a band? Okay, that's not gonna hit because GZ knew, but it's gonna burn some of his tension, which is gonna come into play later.
His mana too, but not as much. No, not his mana too. Only one.
Hashtag mana.
Hashtag mana. Secret sub. Ooh, the knockdown, but he doesn't have that much to recover here, so he's actually super
Ooh,
advantageous
puddle
for it.
wasted. Nice puddle, dickhead.
He still has puddle.
He
You
used
mean
it.
the one where he goes across the ground with the boot?
Yeah, his
that's
glove.
that's a move. That's his 2D. He can do that whenever he wants.
That's not a.
It's not a spell. Even though it's a
Maybe-
cube, it's kind of cube shaped, but it's not a
Well,
spell.
I didn't think it was a cube. I thought it was just a ground puddle.
No, yeah, that one, that's his 2D. He can do that whenever he wants. It's very good.
That's crazy. Oh, that was a cool teleport.
Ooh, GZ accidentally discarding, but he does get to make it all the way up there and send the arpeggio.
Okay. Oh, here. I'm double mic'd up on a Tuesday, Saturday, and you know that I'm too gay. Galanos just lost the round, but it's not gonna be a big deal because GZ. I told GZ before the game if he doesn't throw, I'm not gonna let him hit later. We really gotta focus on this. GZ's having a great set right now, but it's kind of fucked up because Asuka is a cheat character. Who cheats. Eddie keeps changing the name of the game that he made up. It's pissing me off. Ooh. GZ takes it 3-0. That was winners. Yes. I thought that was winners finals, but it was winners semis. Jeezy's pretty good. Okay, next on stream we're gonna have somebody and somebody here. I'll scoot over. Wait. We got players commentary. Winners commentary. Jeezy's now looking at winners finals.
I'm gonna play
Like
against
it's
Eddie.
most likely Adventure.
It's Eddie. We already know. We already played. I'm tired, and I get really nervous when I play this game. I was so nervous.
But I will say that usually those sets are closer, so maybe you need to sleep less.
What the fuck? I was really shaken up after that game too. My heart was pounding for so long.
Yeah, we were
had to
shit
take a
talking you on
moment.
stream. We were like,
I had to take a moment to calm down.
We said you were trying to ice gallon us out because you're a piece of shit.
Trying to ice myself out. Shit.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go look at the bracket real quick. I'm gonna see who we got next.
That's one.
Okay, Draconis and Fizzy are playing off stream, and then 2 other people are playing off stream. In winners finals, we've got Jeezy and Adventure, obviously. So in a clean, losers semis, we've got Galanos. Losers semis, we've got on the other side we have Durfla, and coming up soon we will have the winner of Fizzy and Draconis, and they're gonna fight Durfla, I believe. You don't know any other kind. Okay, wait, who's on the left? Draconis? Not you, Draconis. Where's the 3 in your name? ENV3LO. Okay. This is losers semi. This is losers round 3 again, actually. This is gonna be a very hype match.
Misato versus.
I hit submit and nothing happened. Am I going fucking crazy?
Nagori Yuki. Zato 1.
Nago.
Refresh, please. Okay. Okay, I can't update the thing. That's it.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
This is a really interesting matchup because I don't understand it at all.
It's gonna be like, okay, Zod's gonna run his mix and he'll
Whatever.
oh, and drops okay. Drop
Okay,
blood.
that's a quick pop.
Yeah, now it's out of time. You're the one.
Not heavily punished, but kind of. Yeah, that's gonna be the round
that is-
actually. Oh,
That is one more touch.
but against Nago, that doesn't mean a lot. We gotta think
now
about
you're
that.
now you're chilling. Yeah, come on, they can come to you.
Okay,
Yeah, there we go.
that's
Yeah.
gonna be the round. Okay, quick, Draconis, round 1. Very interesting. Now I gotta study this intensely. That air move seems like it's really strong, but I can't be sure yet.
Another clone can go through Eddie stuff.
I'd never seen this character played before, like 20 minutes ago. So I don't know anything about Zato 1, but he looks cool.
I've seen plenty of like Zato in earlier patches of the game.
They nerfed him?
Oh yeah, they he got some of the harshest nerfs in the game, honestly.
That's fucked up.
See, I don't remember exactly what, but adding Lava Salt didn't help him.
That's the round.
Eddie Mita got nerfed. He's not around for longer.
I don't understand why the thing's fucked up.
That's one of
Oh, it's working now. Wait, no it isn't. It's not updated here.
Ooh, caught the favor of that TK.
You know what? How do I full screen this? Nope. Whatever.
This seems like hell to play for Nago.
I could never say anything interesting about this game. It looks really cool.
Well, like, Zato may not be seen as a strong character, but the second you fight one, you're not gonna know what to do.
That's the thing is, you know, any character can be good used by the right person. Especially if the whole character is a knowledge check. That was cool.
Pretty cool.
That's a counter hit. That's gonna take you all the way to the opposite corner. Yeah. Gold burst though. That's a move.
Eddie, bring out Eddie. There we go. All right.
There's Eddie. Okay, hit again. Unfortunately, back to the corner. That's gonna be a wall break. Not the game. Even because no super meter. No tension. Couldn't use the super.
Yeah, not quite enough.
Baited the burst, I think, or maybe there's something else happened there.
Get a punish out of it. Okay, but we're gonna refill Eddie with the sword, and now we're just gonna clap, 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 clap.
This pressure is fucking insane. Okay, that's the first round of game 2 because the thing doesn't work. I don't get that.
Now let's start Beyblade again.
Using a lot of blood early on and then getting counter hit. That's not holy shit.
No, he's just. I think now he's gonna play the super patient.
That was because
Ooh, command grab.
yeah, that's gonna be a command grab. Ooh, but no wall there. I didn't know. I figured that would do something. That's gonna be game round. Hashtag Draconis. Okay. Are we gonna see a third Beyblade round start? No. Okay, big move. That move's fucking huge. Okay, Beyblade.
That was not even like the increased range version. Ooh, grab that sequence.
Okay.
I don't know what I do.
Alright. That's a command grab. Both characters have command
Oh,
grab.
the caught him a little bit low.
Okay, so now it's 1-1. It's 1-1. What? Oh, you fight the winner of this one. Jerflo doesn't fuck with me on human level. I actually have an evidence.zip type folder about Jerflo. And everything with this dog.
What was that grab?
I didn't see it, I was looking at it.
He tried to grab.
That's not good. Maybe a misinput of sorts?
Probably like a JD attempt.
Quite interesting. Every one of these moves that the Zato uses looks broken as shit, but I can tell that the character's not good.
I mean, they're good moves. They're just walk behind like a meter.
That's cool.
Out of
There's the
corner.
overhead, the fly mix-up. You don't know which way you're gonna come. Tap dust didn't. Ooh. Command grabs. That killed. Big kill. Tried to dash in to do something interesting, but I'm not sure what it could have been. Somehow, Nago had less health after that situation. Okay. I thought only supers did chip damage. I don't know anything about this.
All special moves do chip damage.
Oh, okay.
Giovanna can do chip damage if she has like a meter.
That's crazy. That's what?
Yeah.
Does she get a buff or something? When she has full?
Yeah, she gets like a 10% damage buff if she holds on to her meter.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, could not punish the Beyblade. Got it close.
That's a wall break. That's crazy. Oh. You gotta keep Nago in the corner in this situation. But the YRC into command grab. That's not gonna kill though. And now with such low blood left, you can't Beyblade in unless you're sure it's gonna hit. That's not gonna hit necessarily. But I can see some tap dust shenanigans. He went for it.
Really good defense.
That's a 2-1 in Envelop's favor.
And rewarded.
These have all been very close games though. It could go either way. And look at these diamonds. As everybody knows, the diamond is a signifier of technical skill.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I believe they're going to go back to the beginning. Something with Envelop's controller is weird. I'm being told it turns off automatically after several minutes. So this is an insane tactic. I think Envelop is icing himself out on purpose. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. What? What's going on the stream? Okay. No, I just was confused as to what was going on. I understand better now.
A character?
Oh, it's a character switch. I understand.
Alright.
Hashtag Testament. This is exactly what the fuck I like to see. Okay, I was so confused. I was like, what's going on?
I like this. I want to see more Testament.
Testament's my favorite character because I love trans people. Testament also does have the coolest looking moves. That's true.
Yeah.
Because they get a big scythe. You got this. Because you saw. Don't do what I was doing. I fucking lost.
Trading off the mix-up of like Zato's kit for more of like a zoner focus like character.
I can't be. I don't know. This is a matchup. Surprisingly, this is one of the only matchups in the game that I'm a little bit knowledgeable about. Because actually,
Oh, care about your pro.
that's you can't use pro as much in neutral like that.
Just
Just because because of the clone. But that was cool. I should do that more often.
Wait, the pro is plus?
I don't think so, but maybe.
It's plus.
That was badass. That's the shit I should have been doing in my game. What? I suck.
This is so cool, and you're dead.
That was badass.
The fact that it procs on block is kind of absurd.
I think it's fair because the character's not good.
It's like I don't think it's broken. I think it's crazy.
Oh, that was a base burst.
Lost the burst. And try to Beyblade in, but for excellent back dash.
That was so cool.
And
I'm taking notes.
and now we're blocking. So much.
That's not the round, but it is gonna end in a hard knockdown and stain state on the
Oh my
beginning.
god. How do you live?
Any spare move here kills.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 2-2-2.
Testament switch is working out.
A lot of times they say game 3 is the most important game in a set, but that was game 4, so that's not super important. But Testament's really cool. Testament has weak close-up offense, though. So if Nago gets it started, it's really hard for. In this situation, it's really hard for Testament to get out of. This is what I'm talking about, especially like you just keep your distance a little bit. All of your if they start to use any of their specials, really, it's really easy to cover up space unless they have. Drop the combo though. That was anything.
Yeah, a little bit.
That was a really cool. That was I believe it was called a tick throw. I didn't think you had enough time to run in there. The burst is gonna
The succubus still.
not knock out the succubus, and that's gonna be the round.
They're still active. That's crazy.
I believe because they're like a special projectile. They actually beat Venom's super. Did you know that? It destroys it. That was cool.
Projectiles that stay active on. You hit the person that did the projectile. That's silly.
Dude, I fucking suck at Testament. I'm looking at. This is like finding. Do you play any instruments? Do you play any instruments?
I used to play guitar.
You ever watch like a real good guitarist play and you're like, damn, why am I even playing the guitar?
Every day.
That's what I feel like when I'm watching Draconis play Testament. I don't feel that way when I play instruments though, because I'm a music major, but this is badass what's happening right now.
When I see like someone, really good player, my first thought is I'm feeling that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is I feel like I gotta pick this stuff up. I'm trying to memorize the moves. This is...
Yeah, write that down,
Yeah, right. Write that down. That was a really cool burst. This is game 5 also. This is no longer happening. That's an unfortunate... That's a fortunate 3-2 victory for Envelop. Draconis...
Draconis is the one I won, right?
Draconis lost.
Oh, I got them. Oh, I got
Unfortunately.
them mixed up.
But fortunately for Envelop, he won. I can't sound biased over here. I don't know you guys. Okay, Envelop is about to go on the run of his life. This is going to be a very interesting... That's a benefit towards you. Let me tell you something. He plays Nagoriyuki. You know that. You know how to play Nagoriyuki. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Because you're in top 8 now. You got to think about that. Yes. This is the 7th place match.
He dares to enter the mayhem. Nagoriyuki.
button check? I just fucked up.
Duel 1.
Okay.
Let's rock.
So this is losers quarters.
Nagori Yuki.
Venom's not good. Don't. Venom sucks.
Nagori Yuki.
In losers quarters, they don't get fourth. That doesn't make sense. In eighths, you get seventh. In eighths, you get seventh place, but in fourths, you get fifth. That doesn't make any sense. Why does the fourth go up, but eighths go down?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
You sound like a fucking insane person.
Duel 1.
Beat him. Beat Careful. This is losers round 4. Nagori Yuki matchup. It's something you don't see often unless you play the game. And I guess maybe it's often. I never gave you $5. Can I Venmo you $5? Okay, cool. Because my phone's in my bag. And I never gave you any money for the Rock Paper Scissors tournament anyways, so don't worry about that. Yeah. Okay. The bracket for Strive is being pulled up. Durfla won the first round, I think. That's Durfla's color. And has the burst advantage, but is about to pop blood unless something cool happens in his favor soon. Let's think on that. That's a guard crush. That's what guard crush is, right? He's not watching. Ooh! 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 That's the round. Okay. Game 1, even rounds. Envelop has the burst. Advantage. Ooh, that was a close slash? Thirsty. That's gonna be the round. Durfla is playing shockingly slow at the moment. It's a very interesting style of play from them. This is the level of adaptation that you get whenever you're goated. That was game 1. I didn't update the. I'm trying to figure out how to full screen the game. Nope. Durfla in the corner. Durfla in the corner with the blood rage. That was a move. I thought for sure that would kill. You gotta be very careful here. Both parties. Because chip damage kills. Chip damage will kill here. Chip damage. I don't know if chip damage kills. Ooh, just got reverse grab. I knew that was coming. The PRC into grab, but did just get gold bursted into reverse bursted. First party. I don't know what the fuck is going on now. Oh. That's not gonna wall break.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
That's 2-1 Durflo favor after an accidental blood pop. Or perhaps a purposeful blood pop. But you know what they say, game 3 is the most important game of the entire set, so if Envelop wins this one... I wrote your name wrong on the thing, it says Evelop. How much money does first place get? Yeah, Eddie's gotta give me all of that. I'm gonna mug him out in the parking lot. That was the end of the set. Durflo wins 3-0 and will not have to face against the winner of Django and... Wait, no. No, you don't. What? No, you made that up. So Django will be playing this? That's fine. Django won. So who's gonna win? Venom. Going for a knowledge check matchup perhaps. Or this is a button check. Going for a button check matchup, I guess. Who will Durflo play? That makes sense. Galanos has his signature cool headphones on. And Durflo's my goat. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what goes on here. Because this is fighting for 5th place.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You getting a quick 5th place here? So So the winners of this actually, whoever wins this will get paid money. I don't know what to say about this matchup because it confuses me. There's nobody else to play. I think we're just gonna have to take this one at face value. We're just gonna watch this. Okay. That was a really nice win from Galanos, I guess. He won 3-0. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, it was.
Fuck. Do you want to get on commentary?
Yeah, it was.
We
That's
got-
just a small demonstration of what's about to happen to Jeezy after Adventure wipes his face on the floor.
What? I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think Adventure is gonna lose this one
Oh, that would be
because
very, very fun, wouldn't it?
he's scared of Jeezy's physical strength.
Yeah.
Because Jeezy's really good at he's really good at swimming.
Look, Jeezy's got his hand in a fist.
He's already ready to punch that motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Freaker.
This round start's gonna go crazy. Adventure starts off with a far slash and Jeezy does a hard right.
If
Throw
Jeezy
right
gets hit on
straight.
round start, he's gonna hit Eddie in the mouth. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Now, I know that Adventure's gonna have a little bit of a transitionary period coming in from the absurd world of Guilty Gear Absurd.
Yes. And also playing Tekken Tag Team 2. Eddie has been playing every game that isn't Strive.
I know. Dude has shown up in this Strive room for about 9 minutes total, and that was simply for his games.
Oh, he wasn't playing Absurd.
Oh, he was TOing it.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
He didn't play because he made the game, so he would have had an unfair advantage.
Ah. We should absolutely do a Ghetto Grand Finals with Adventure versus the winner of the bracket.
Who won the bracket?
I don't think it's done yet.
We could do a Thug Finals.
I think it might have been Mantis, though, if it is done. All right, coming in here, we are going to see the Anji v. Asuka matchup. What we're going to see here is a lot of spin through those cubes in neutral. Jeezy's going to have to be a little bit careful with throwing out spells, but the round start does go Jeezy's way with that 5K. Fortunately, 2B not connecting after the second one for the hard knockdown. Stealing turns, able to react to the needles early on in the set. Very important to represent them. This first strike, though, does get the grab bait. Don't believe that was a grab that was whipped, but... Yes.
What the fuck I'm talking about? We were talking about, I'm telling you, Eddie was scared of his physical strength. He's really good at swimming.
Terrifying. At swimming.
Yeah, just used to be in a middle school.
That makes sense. Oh, what a freaking parry.
This is the comeback.
Oh, doing the butterfly, too?
Yeah,
I'd be
that's
scared
it.
of his strength.
Oh, that's a round one. That's gonna set the tone for the whole set.
Yeah, Jeezy, one round away from securing the victory.
Round start.
All right.
Okay,
We
back-
do have that Anji corner pressure going on. This is where Anji is best, but
Oh
Jeezy
my
just
God.
needs
He's
one.
fucking nasty. Oh, and he took the grab.
What defense? Right, but look how much health he just drained for his meter. It's almost like he just ate a combo.
Look, he gets to pick all his cool spells here.
Oh, that is good. We'll see that burst come out.
Okay, now he has the burst advantage. Okay, Eddie is laughing while he's playing the game, which makes me think he's not taking this seriously.
And that's, you know how in movies, the villain is always at the height of their pride before they lose?
Yeah, it reminds me.
Oh,
This is Flop City right now. This is LA Fitness.
Oh, dear God.
That's
Oh, that's game. No, wait, there's no spells.
not the game.
No spells. God, this character sucks.
That's the game.
All right, no spells on deck, but does hit the 2D. Jeezy taking game number 1.
That's what they say. Easy
Please.
for Jeezy.
Please do not set Adventure in the losers round.
But you're like, I want to make a little bit of money. I want to have a chance at second place.
Well, you know me. I don't give a shit. I'll fight him anyway. I have a chance at money regardless.
Well, yeah, well, because you're fighting for 4? No, you're.
I'm currently in the round to fight for yeah.
Fourth, yeah, so you're guaranteed.
What people earn money? I thought it was top 3.
No, because there's more than 20 people, so it's top 3.
Oh, look, I'm a little rich here.
Yeah, so you will at least get your insurance fee back.
Okay. Well, Adventure is fighting back here. Jeezy gets a good start on round 2. This is a round where Jeezy's probably hoping to just secure the victory without spending any burst.
That was a crazy poke. He knew he was gonna burst there. Hit the spin, teleport back 2D.
6P into spin on the cubes is a very strong option.
He's using that move over and over again. That's really scary.
Yeah, close slash, I believe on Jeezy's +3, and we have the full loadout on the wrist, but the drop on the counter hit.
That's gonna wall break, I believe.
It will. No super wall break, though. We do have a pretty good meter situation for Jeezy. This is one where he's probably hoping not to spin his burst at all. And, in best case scenario, secure that burst from Adventure. Oh, he spins it.
I really thought that shit was gonna happen too.
Oh, that's no mana. That's it. Yeah. Damn, what a
That
parry.
looked really cool. Okay, so we're looking at a 1-1. Now the most important game of the set's about to happen.
Yeah, this is where, you know, pressure gets high for whoever loses this.
Game 3 is the most important.
Game 3 and Game 1, I'd say they're probably the most important. And also Game 2 and also Game
Yeah,
4.
game 4 is really important if you're up 2-1. Game 5 is really good.
Say,
Game
it's almost
6
like every game is important.
Yeah, well, game 1 doesn't matter.
Yeah, true. That's data.
Yeah.
All right, we
Unless
do
you
have
lose.
no pickup unless you lose, in which case, well, still data.
Okay. GZ YRC.
Easy coming out. We have 100 meter on Adventure's side. This is death.
That's gonna be the round. I'm back.
That
That
super hits. That super's absurd.
From. Anyways.
From everywhere.
GZ's doing really good on round start. That's the DP from earlier.
Oh, block coming out for the overhead, and 6P unfortunately whiffing against the lightning spell. We are gonna have the arpeggio set up and
Ooh, canceled the tap dust.
fuzzy jump.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, fuzzy jumping gets rid of the mix in that setup for the tap dust. Very good situation there. Gets rid of the high low and the grab.
Okay, super knockdown card drawn. Does he have good cards? I can't tell you.
Yes, he does. He does have an arpeggio ready, but he doesn't even need it. Arpeggio is the one on the left. It's like orange cubes and then a weird blue portal behind it. It doesn't look like it would be arpeggio, but it is.
GZ is winning every round start.
Unless, except for this one. That one was actually really rough. Spent a lot of mana and a lot of spells on nothing.
We gotta hit.
Yeah, but getting spun through on that one, I think, was just as... Oh, and the gold burst, that is good. Has the chaos option here, and does not spend the 808 Screamer. What a grab.
I thought maybe.
What a fuzzy match. And the burst comes right back out from Adventure, but he does snag the air spell for the win.
Adventure up 2-1. This is what I was talking about, because now Eddie's got the momentum.
Yep.
But GZ's got the comeback factor.
Now, Jeezy is known for clutching these out. I believe.
Plus he's got vibes.
Vibes. He just tisked. That's not good.
It could be worse.
Alright, Adventure corner pressure coming out with Anji. Scariest place to be. Oh, and the unfortunate air dash. And probably meant to be a backdash there, much quicker than the forward.
Eddie is on game point. What else can we expect from previous players? That's half hour. That's more like 55%.
We got Charge Fusion and the Charge Fusion into Empty, trying to steal some turns back. Now we got the... Ooh!
First, to get the aggression. Using the moves, get him in the corner, draw a card, overhead.
And beats the parry as well. This is very good for Jeezy.
That's crazy that that is. Put that on the upside. That's the DP.
Round start DP. That is insane move
Okay.
to do there.
This is still. Daisy really has to watch out.
This is scary, but I mean, look at, he's got that triple cube spell, which, while dangerous to use against Anji in particular, it is a pretty good neutral cube. We got the oh, and overhead canceled into grab. Gonna farm that interaction until GZ shows that he's willing to mash out. We do have 50-meter protection here, but Adventure's spinning it to stay in the corner. That is game.
Alright, Adventure 3-1. Eddie is now guaranteed second place. GZ being sent to losers finals to play against
The winner of
the winner. Yes, which will be, that'll be a match for the stream also. Which side are you gonna sit on, the left or the right?
They changed them all out. They used to be good. Yeah. Hello, chat. Galnos and Django. Button
Django
checking. Django plays Jacko.
Fuck yeah. Okay, Galanos.
Galnos and Django. Button check. .com.
Yum.com. Oh, Gold Burst. That was really good.
The fastest way to
Gold
build
burst.
tension.
I haven't seen it. Are you gonna play in the Midwest National Fluff?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it on my computer.
I think I'm gonna play with you maybe. Oh, unless I have some. I'm supposed to get a haircut tomorrow.
Well, it's not until 6, so you
That's
got
the thing.
plenty of time.
I'm supposed to get. Well, no, because I'm supposed to. Wires. Look at the break it.
Oh wow.
This is like a pop filter. Where?
I stole it. It's in my house.
Are you serious? Yeah. You're fucked up. Hey, I want to play a really satisfying noise for everybody.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Mankind knew
What?
that they cannot change society.
Oh, sorry.
So instead of
It didn't get on me. How did it get on you?
I don't know. It's kind of a miracle. My hands are sticky now. All right, Bridget. Oh, that's full screen, man. Is there already a full screen projector? You just right click and click full screen projector. There you go.
Galanos is fun, but not hard.
Just a little bit.
Django is fun.
Jacko is really cool.
Django is so badass.
She's
I've been really into saying that recently.
about Jacko, or
No, just in general. Saying badass.
yeah. You got any examples of things besides Jacko?
Testament.
Awesome. Guilty Gear Strive, everybody. The Bridget close slash BNB?
Isn't it awesome that it's called B&B? Not just it's called bread and butter.
It's called Bite and Bark.
B&B is really easy to make, like bread and butter is easy to make, so that's the name of the easy combo.
Yeah,
So,
well,
like,
it also goes with everything.
That's what I'm saying. Well, did you ever do that when you were a kid?
What?
Like, because you were kind of poor, so you couldn't have like, like kind of lukewarm butter on.
Yeah, well, the butter, we have a stick of butter that we leave out so that it's like the right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then that is for the bread.
Yeah.
So
you
yes.
don't toast it,
No, you don't need to.
especially if
You're too hungry to toast it, really.
yeah, and if you get the special, you get chicken parmesan. You know, you make the fettuccine alfredo.
Yeah.
spaghetti,
Yep.
Burger.
Burger, always
Glass
good.
of milk. Did your dad do this? Glass of milk, butter on bread, meat
No, my dad never made meatloaf, but he did make the bread from butter. It's way cheaper
to make the bread.
to make the bread.
Huh?
I have
Doing
to play,
something.
I have to play Tekken now, I guess.
We're commentating the match of the century.
Wait, but after this, it's Galanos and. I don't think he understands that I don't want to play Tekken that bad.
Tekken tag game.
Cause like, I don't know. I've already I did really bad in all of my brackets, so I don't want to like lose Tekken too. That sounds awful. And they deleted my YouTube channel today. Things are not going well,
That's fucking crazy.
isn't it?
That they deleted it for harassment. People you were harassing your friends.
Yeah, it's all meant. Yeah. But that's not the point. The point is this corner combo and pressure from Django getting destroyed by Bridget 5H. An excellent button to throw out at any time.
I can't believe I didn't catch the back dash.
Oh, see, Bridget has this awesome thing she can do where she's in the air forever.
That's game.
Oh, 2D
That's
RC.
1-0.
Django
change
takes
it?
the first
Can
game.
you change it to?
Huh?
It's loser's siblings.
Oh, yeah, I can type that. I know how to type. Oh. almost-
Nice control A. I love it. That's one of my favorite ones.
It is, and nobody knows about it. It's the crazy thing.
That and control backspace to delete the last string.
Yeah, you just go back. Well, control backspace is a little scary though, because depending on the text like editor,
Yeah.
it'll do it different.
It
Mostly it's just Notepad that's weird, and everything else is usually the same for you here. But sometimes,
It doesn't know when to stop. It's a string.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll stop at certain punctuation, or sometimes it won't.
yeah, like sometimes it'll stop at apostrophe. Other times it'll stop at like just periods, commas, semicolons, and then sometimes it'll only stop at space, and sometimes it just goes. We don't know when it's gonna stop. Sometimes it deletes the space, and sometimes it doesn't. But the beautiful thing is, you have eyes and you can look at the screen and know what's happening.
The thing is when you're trying to type fast, you have to learn how to do commands like that, especially on websites like Typewriter.
Yes, yeah. If you want to go back, you have to control backspace. That way you don't have to like press back every single letter you messed up.
Yeah.
That would be a real issue. Yeah, and especially because typing, starting in the middle of the word is way different from starting at the start of the word.
Yeah, well, because you're not supposed to type the word letter by letter. You're supposed to type the word.
Exactly. So if you have to do the middle, it's like, well, how am I supposed to do half a word?
This is great commentary. This is a good try.
Oh yeah, Giannos taking round 1 of game 2, trying to. He doesn't want to go down easy. Django took game 1, but Giannos, he's laying on the pressure.
Django did win game.
It's I don't know if it was both of those, but definitely one of those things Django won, for sure.
That was a cool PRC, right?
Yeah, that's first on the BRC, completely wasting it from Galanos. 2K2D, let's see it. Ooh, not a cross up, but it is plus $1 million.
These are mix-ups we haven't seen since the glory days of Adventure.
I don't know if Adventure was doing mix up like that, I'll be honest.
You think Django's
I think Django might know more setups.
Well,
And especially current Jacko, like Adventure has nothing.
that was a fucking nasty action.
If you pick Jacko right now, he would be cooked. I would say I could beat him, but he can beat me on anybody.
That's gonna hit. 'Cause
Reversal super, I can, yep. Galanos was grabbing. Didn't work. Ooh, oh, no punish on the Flex Shield. That's going to be tough, but the snipe with the minion. Django evens out this game.
Django's not going down easy. We just say that every time somebody goes down. Both of these
Did I say that again?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I will say both of these characters functionally are annoying, but visually look kind of cool.
Yeah. I would talk to them.
I don't know if I would talk to Bridget.
Well, I wouldn't approach either of them,
I would talk to
but I'd be friendly.
Why talk to anybody?
That's true, actually.
Jacko's got vibes though.
Jacko does have vibes.
Jacko's got Los Angeles.
Look at her pants. See that? She's got the bell bottom.
She goes to the beach.
She totally would go to the beach.
She gets a suntan. That's very pale, actually.
You know what? I probably would approach her because I want to know what on earth magic she did to make her hair look like that, where it's red on the outside and white on the inside. Yeah, but it's like hard, huh? What? No, Tekken 8 season. You mean this? Season 3? Well, Tekken 8 season 2 and Guilty Gear season 3 are pretty similar actually, but this is season 4, so we're past that. Yeah. Like we've already advanced past the degenerate gameplay of wall break, wild assault, wall break, super wall break, wild assault.
Did you win?
Galanos evens it out at 1-1.
Who pissed your shirt?
Oh. It's a cool design. You see that with the...
That was
It kind of
game-
looks like an
that was
amphitheater.
the
Or like a... You know the aliens from Halo? It looks like one of those on all fours. I already did it.
No, what? That was game 3.
That was not game 3. Django won game 1 and 1-0. Sorry, say that again? I don't know what you're
Why
talking
are
about.
you
You should be
assuming
taking your shirt off just to pee on it. Like, that was really stupid.
Why are you assuming that the author...
Adventure pees on his shirt for fun, and that's why he's not making it out of Grand Final.
Adventure, isn't that good for him? Adventure thinks that
I know, but I
we're
don't want
doing
to.
something.
This is a really close set.
Adventure is sexist.
And then after this, it's going to be somebody else versus Jeezy.
No. Jasiri can't
He
commentate.
could.
You're not understanding.
It's not that nobody's... it's that I want to be here doing it, you know? And now I'm talking to you about Tekken instead. Tag tournament,
Excuse
too.
me.
No, they're playing Guilty Gear Strive. Don't insult my beautiful game calling it Tekken 8.
I still don't.
At least my wonderful developers... I can't say anything good about them, actually. That's not Mario. That's Bridget.
I want to play basketball.
Oh, she's transgender. Because she wanted to be?
Okay. Okay, 5-year-old Adventure.
Galanos
Why?
takes game 3.
The most important game in the set.
I hope they don't watch this. I hope they never watch this. Either of them. Yeah, I hope nobody ever. Because they can hear it and they're going to be disappointed when they watch it too. Because they're right there. Which one is it? Why? Okay. It's not bad.
Yeah, well, you know what they say.
It has the second highest letter number if you were to number the letters.
Well, that's if I can quote a song.
There's no reason actually. Genuinely, there's no reason. There's no answer to that. Third is K. Okay.
Well, you know what they say in the Dismemberment Plan song, raw, A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes Y.
Those are all the vowels. I know that.
They say that in the song.
Why?
Do you want to know what the explanation is?
Support the progress? Oh, probably not. Because it was a DQ, right? 3? Green. Yes, they have Green Mario. I have these pants because I won. Yeah.
Adventure's playing. I mean,
That really says something about Anji Mito, I think. No, I think it proves that you can lose RPS over and over and it's okay. Yes, just enough health. Carry the adventure. I don't mean it.
Django wins the round. I'm gonna fucking
Oh,
slap
because she
you.
played better for that one.
Were you hearing me and Galanos' commentary that he said that you
Ooh!
were scared of
The
doing
full
this
screen
different,
deflect.
and that's why you won't win?
I always feel so sad when I get hit by it because, like, that means that she knew.
This is the second most important game in the set after the next game in the set.
Well, it depends on how things go. But it could be. It has the potential to be that. You did say it just now, actually.
That's the adventure special, is to say I almost said something and then saying it anyways.
I don't even remember what it was, but yesterday I backed out of saying something and then said, I'm not Adventure, I'm not going to tell you what it was. And they kept asking me and I didn't tell them because I'm not him. It was, yeah, it was you? You could ask me? Well, I don't remember what it was anymore, so I can never tell you. Huh? Oh, Rock the baby finisher. He didn't use that once. Maybe he did. But he uses it very infrequently, and he loves to use it right at the end.
Well, you can't. Somebody go get Jeezy in here. Or is Jeezy also playing? I can beatbox better than you. Do you know that? No.
Why? It gets a lot of util, doesn't it? That's my favorite letter.
What?
Why? Oh.
That's the next letter in the alphabet. probably almost certainly. I mean, we have
Somebody else's like.
it could have been a dream snare or maybe I don't know the score.
I do.
Oh yeah. What? We're supposed to be commentating. Oh, go do that. All right, Jelly Pop TM is actually currently out in the freezing cold rain. She locked herself out. Jeezy, however, is winning this game. She's locking Galanos out. It all comes together. It all comes together. JH, 2H, Wild Assault, Yo-Yo, Close Slash. We're in the corner. That's just how it's done. Plus frames. Oh, call out on the DP. No mana. In the corner versus Bridget. Got to get out. He did it. He did it. You've been evicted? Evict Adventure?
Evict Adventure.
Jeezy takes game. I don't know, but he took it. Game 1, probably. Assuming nothing silly happened.
Something silly would not happen.
Nothing freaky even. Perhaps. Anyways, we got the speed staff out. However, God has not been kind to Jeezy, giving him 3 fireballs. Nothing to use with the speed staff. Oh, just a run-up 6P from Galanos. Getting his pressure started successfully. He's out. Fireball, fireball, guard crush, my corner now, cap dust, see ya. Mage build. Fireball, magic missile. That's his TD.
Magic missile.
Oh, and we're gonna see the arpeggio here. Guess for round, buddy. He YRC, didn't have to guess anything actually. But I wanted to say it. Alright, we got the hard knockdown, we got the mix. YRC out once again. From the other guy this time though. Ooh, Jeezy's gonna have a hard time finding his way in because he has no spells, but he has gotten quite close range. I love how much the frame rate fluctuates. It's awesome, really. I don't know, finding a nice bar slash in a scramble situation to take it.
I said I hope they're.
Oh, I kind of don't hope that. That would be a little unfortunate. It would be silly for sure. Freaky, definitely. All right. We got Bridget, mid-screen pressure. Gets hit by the yo-yo, probably pressing 6P. Tyler Moore's house. Seems like she needs help. Wait, you aren't English? All right, we got Jeezy here, stabilizing the neutral situation, bringing Galanos into a block state. His super loses. We don't. Whoa! It's a. I thought I just lost. Honestly, I thought the killing machine just took over. However, he had no health to gamble with. Not a gambler. Spooky skeleton is scary and near. Oh, okay. Well, can you do a skeleton laugh? Can you do a skeleton laugh? No, that was like a throating skeleton.
And then, you know what, honestly, that's all my feelings.
The bone zone. I can say whatever I want. It's a free country. For a little while. Oh, so tight. I don't know what comes next. Right. But I love to bone. It is a run back. Oh, so tight. What's the next part? What did he say?
Something. I'm a skeleton.
Is that what he says on the skeleton?
Well,
That's
sometimes
awesome.
he says, and I'm all alone.
Oh. Really a work of genius from Vinesauce Joel. It is, Vinesauce Joel.
Joel. Joel. Joel. Joel. Nope. Different guy. We are just chasing Bridget down to no avail. Never mind, to some avail. Commentator's choice. Yeah. Ooh, less avail is happening, but we're getting more avail on the board. Boosh. Oh, but we do have a deep. What's your favorite quote from TF2? That's the spy can use.
I'm going to pluck you like a cornish game hen.
That's what he said. No, your favorite cloak that spy can equip.
Oh, cloak.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite? What is your favorite cloak?
Oh, I was thinking about putting
It is, isn't it? Because they're all so fun. You're invisible. They can't see you. It's a cloak. It's a cloak. Yeah. They're all watches. He just yeah. Yeah. But when you move in it, you're draining it so fast. Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's a palette swap. Yeah, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. I think that's all of them.
No, that was too safe.
It's just good, right? And you can just pick up ammo instead of hook and daggering. Well, what's your favorite knife then? Oh, your eternal reward or the Wonga brick?
I was about to say, it's like the
Kunai goes. You don't like the connivers kunai? Is it? You don't have to chain stab to do it. Yeah, but you start with left, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You have that in the cloak and dagger, right? That's like the way you go. Is it? Which one is the big earner? Oh.
No, the headshot one is the yeah, I was about to say that sucks.
Yeah, for real. Your eternal. It's an Aladdin reference. You know that? It's an Aladdin reference. Yeah, because that's what he says when he's about to stab Aladdin in the back and he's about to enter. Because a guy brings Aladdin to where all the treasure is. And then he says, your eternal reward. He's about to stab him, but then he turns around and here. Yeah, exactly, yeah. The icicle. Bicycle. Bicycle, yeah.
I was thinking about the bicycle the whole time.
I like the bicycle a lot because of the statues. I think the statues are really cool. Yeah.
And that's a Jasiri victory, much to the dismay of all of the
Yeah, but you
fans
don't
who
get
hate
spy check.
Jasiri.
Like if you're holding the thing and he checks you, he believes you. Yeah, he went through on. Jeezy advances to grand finals on the loser's side for a rematch with Ed Venture. He just played a rematch too. Hi. Yeah, do you want to come over here and downplay or upplay or what?
All right, I'm here. I upplay both of these characters.
Yeah, no, especially Anji, I think.
I think Anji is...
Because if you think about it from a power scaling angle, Anji already beat the guy who beat you, so he's got to be busted, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude, he's... I mean, look at his 8-pack. How can he possibly be bad with that many muscles.
And they all like pulsate individually of each other. It's really gross.
He has insane muscle control. Put this man on a bodybuilding stage, he would do wonders.
He actually, I don't think he could ever lose.
His
Well,
eyesight-
he's not. He doesn't have the like weird tan though. They wouldn't like him.
True.
He'd be like too unorthodox.
Well, that's an oil. It's an oil they rub on themselves. So he
Right.
can do it.
Oiled up Anji Mito. That's something I gotta see. That's something I gotta see.
Do not let
Why
Twitter
did
hear you
Jeezy
say
pick
that.
this skin? This better be a button check. I don't want to watch this for a full game. Oh my! I think they might actually be playing the game.
Now, Adventure shit talking during.
Listen to him. He's doing multi-fusions. He's getting his mix blocked while he talks to us. What is he? Why does he think he's good?
Is this how easy Anji is?
For real, it
My
really is.
God.
He lost the RPS tournament 0-2, and it doesn't matter. He's about to win Guilty Gear anyway because Anji's a busted, stupid, broken character.
It's actually crazy he lost the RPS tournament playing Anji.
Well, it's because he doesn't like he RPSs, but it doesn't matter because he just keeps going. You know.
Dude, I got robbed out of that bracket. That bracket was so.
I don't know if that's true. I mean, you played against Jeezy. He's a very strong competitor, but you know, if things were different, maybe you would have gotten robbed. You got?
I
Did
was
he double
thinking
eliminate?
rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, the rock paper scissors. You got robbed for sure, for sure. People were playing broken characters. You know, like they don't
It's 'cause
say
of my
it.
dusty ass controllers.
For
man.
real, Scissors is top tier.
Scissors is top tier. I
Scissors-
lost to a scissors.
Exactly, of course you did, because it's a stupid broken character and it needs to be nerfed. I think it should lose to paper.
This average Guilty Gear discourse.
I don't think I've said a single thing about any of the games.
We do have the parry on the 808 stream. We're gonna get the wall break.
Send him
Almost
through
dead,
the
but
wall.
not quite.
Oh, deflect shield blocking that BRC mix, but he just gets fusioned out.
Who does? Who does?
I put it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch Adventure.
all
Adventure
we
making
hear from you.
freakish noises. It's crazy. I think the reason that he lost that one game in Winners Finals, Adventure, is because he hasn't been playing Valorant with me. He hasn't. And that's the reason for that is that he hates me.
It's crazy. Every single good player of Guilty Gear plays Valorant.
Well, they play a shooter probably. Like a lot of them play Marvel. Some of them play Overwatch. He plays TF2.
Oh, explains why you're so bad.
What am I looking at?
I
David
love TF2.
Buster's?
They removed the boss from it, and I was like, oh,
Okay.
yeah. It was so good.
I did. I looked at it and then I didn't absorb even a single second. You did have to show me twice, but that was a good video. I like that.
Have you tried not walking backwards?
Oh, see, all Jeezy has to do is start talking to Adventure, and he starts dropping the wall.
Adventure, what do you have for breakfast?
Is that true?
Damn.
He actually had a breakfast. It's a lonely night. What's next? What happens? A nut-flavored granola bar. See, all we have to do is that. Now he's in the corner with the guard crush staff on him, and his meter's going.
I hate that super.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
so.
God.
I got hit reverse side while I was playing Venom Bite, and I got so sad. Because my ball went this way, and then I jumped over, and then the ball happened, and they countered, and I landed behind. I didn't know what to do, and I just got hit. Because it hits both sides.
It does because he does the little.
And it's
fan
plus! Like, I can bait it out with a projectile. It doesn't matter. It's plus.
There's so much.
There is. They need to fix that.
They should give Bridget another.
She already has one.
She needs a better one.
It's really good.
Needs another good one.
It's plus like 50.
You know what I hear?
What's that? At least, you know, my character doesn't even have a guard crush without meter.
Yes, you do.
No, he doesn't.
Heavy slash in 2H.
Without meter, it doesn't matter. It's not like
But you have it.
it doesn't
you have
matter.
it,
That's a minus on block attack. The only reason it has guard crush in that situation is because it does more chip
5H.
damage.
We have 2H. We have 6H.
And
We
the,
have White Wild Assault.
it's not guard crush. That's not a guard crush. It's -3 regular. Yes, it's not a guard crush. It used to be, yeah. It used to be guard crush and plus like a lot. It was very funny. But they fixed it. They fixed the game. I think that,
Check it out. Get smashed out.
like,
There we go.
he's the easiest character in the game. Backed. It's like if Elfelt was good. That's the crazy thing. It is.
Elfelt is good.
Okay, but she's not Anji.
She's
you
not
know?
Anji.
And Anji does what she does, but he's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anji is like.
Like, Anji is, if you block this move, you die. So is Elfelt. But the thing is, Anji can be invincible before he blocks the move. Elfelt can't do that. And Anji has 1,000 million health.
I actually really want to learn some Anji.
You could. You know what you could do to learn Anji? Just enter a bracket. You'll do fine. You'll do perfectly fine. If you know where all his moves are. The hardest thing to know is
What
that...
a shimmy. What the hell? Yeah, I kind of know the moves.
That adventure...
To learn like good fusion stuff on block.
It's really good fusion stuff. It's Nagihara Rin. And then Needles sometimes. If you did charge fusion, do another fusion or don't. Jeezy backing up with the arpeggio. Adventure respecting it all the way over there. Guard Crush. Ooh, we got two more. Guard Crush. 5D. 6H.
Everybody gets hit with
Teleport, Guard Crush, but he blocks those. We blocked that YRC, and Jeezy puts himself on the board. He's ready for the reverse 6-0 incoming. Never before seen. Adventure is going to lose.
This is crazy. Now, you heard it here first. Adventure is wash.
Yeah, washed Venture. It
Washed
does say it right there. Losing to plebeians such as Jeezy is what I would say if he wasn't the GOAT.
Look, whenever I was in college, I ran a little bit of a forum.
Oh, yeah?
Or a daily or a weekly newsletter for Guilty Gear.
Uh-huh.
And I would go like, top player wash. And then it would be like a one
And it's a picture of,
article.
yeah, because Hotashi lost at 17th this time, and then he wins first next time.
Yep. I'd be like, Hotashi washed, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point.
That's awesome.
It was so much fun. I need to find it.
When was that? Like
was-
2022?
It was 2023.
2023?
And it was, I got literally one view in my entire life on the entirety of.
Where did you post it? Was it on your, like, your university website, or was it your own
made
thing?
It, not on the university website. I just did a blog.
Okay.
Free blog thing. and
Right,
then
just like
the
a Wix
fighting
or a
game
Tumblr.
repository.
That's pretty cool. Did you put anything else, or was it just like top player news?
That, and then I did like basic beginner guides, kind of like the first one I did was on fighting game notation.
Okay.
So I wrote out a whole article on how to read it for beginners.
That's cool.
I wasn't good at it. It was probably way more complicated than it needed to be.
Yeah.
I had diagrams and shit.
Yeah, well, it probably helps some people learn. I mean, if they looked at it.
The one person.
Yeah, that one person probably knows fighting game notation now. What did you go to school for?
I was in English and philosophy with a pre-law minor.
Okay, so you would write a blog.
Yeah. I had. No.
No, so, yeah.
Yeah, I was not. I rushed, I got an offer, and then I realized, wait, I already have friends. Why am I paying for them?
Right, exactly.
Which, the frats were fun. The frats were fun.
Yeah,
but
it's good
I'm
for
not a
some
partier.
people, but yeah.
I am a bar guy. Are you guys going to the bars after this? Damn. Because I actually would be down.
He is. We could go. I didn't realize this year. I'm going to go to sleep so bad. But I could do that. He might.
We can spend our hard-earned winnings on it.
Well, I didn't win it. Dude, I went to this and I went there and yeah, Eddie plays top 3 and there's 2 other top players. And then we all went out to eat. And everyone was spending so much money, and it's like, well, you guys should want like $100 each.
It's like,
I went like 2 too.
somebody donate.
Yeah. Anyways, Jeezy is bringing this back.
I believe. It's so easy for Jeezy.
It really is. He's
Oh
got
my
this
God, but
RC,
then he's
and he, ooh, instant overhead. And there it is, 2-2. Game 5 situation for Jeezy in this grand finals.
Bro.
He's going to bring it to the reset. Adventure shaking in his boots, washing his mouth right now.
I am I'm bringing back the blog, Adventure Wash. Oh my God. Jeezy, up-and-coming star, getting the grab. Only Jeezy can grab.
This would be the first that he loses, I think, ever at a left tier.
Damn.
Well, it will be, because he will lose.
Look at that,
Unblockable.
unblockable.
Ooh, very blockable, but he mixes him up. Adventure doesn't know what's happening. His ankle is broken. His block crushed.
Optimal combos.
His dash stuffed. His RC succeeded, actually. It was fine. Ooh,
And the tap
5D.
dust, if it
Close
hits-
slash, 6H, wall break.
I no
One
longer
more
feel bad.
situation for Adventure.
Uh-oh, Exodia.
Oh, you're talking about the Fujin? Yeah, true. I'm looking at his cards like, that is nothing. He's got nothing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How many times would Jeezy get grabbed? He will
We got
not!
Jeezy. Despite the fact that he drew 7-4, he still 5-ish his way out.
And the 5K into grab.
Oh my god. Adventure is shaking in his boots. He doesn't know what to think. He really is Washed Adventure. It says it at the top of the screen.
Literally named Wash Venture. It's amazing that he has a self-awareness.
Burst,
to name
full
himself
screen.
that.
Look at all those blocks. Ooh.
Oh, see, I knew that wasn't blockable.
Yeah, but he's in the corner now. It's kind of rough. But the YRC out, potentially. There you go. He's free. Counter hit.
Oh my god.
Let's see it. I'm calling it early.
Tap dust. I know it's coming.
See, now that I said counter hit, Adventure's over there. He's not pressing a single thing. He's terrified. Fujin. Go. Oh,
and
shit.
a good jump out. What a
Yeah.
good jump out.
No plus frames for you. We react to those here. Let's see it.
Jeezy,
All right,
meter
arpeggio set up.
management, meter management.
Cross up.
Yes. Oh my god.
Will it kill? Oh! Okay, RC. Deflect shield. Jeezy resets the bracket. Both players. What happened? Okay.
Oh my god.
Adventure, loser's side for the first time in history. We're going back.
I no longer feel bad for losing to Jeezy. Oh no. You guys are playing on this laggy ass setup and you're gonna like it.
Absolutely. That's how I see my GOAT win.
The thing is, they've
doesn't
already
matter
played
when they
2
look
games out of the second set. We're just waiting for the PS4 to input it. It's
We see them locked in. They're playing the game in their minds.
oh my god. Look at that. Jeezy right now. Going
Look at
for
him. Look at him.
all right.
Oh, we're on the laggy
Coming
stage.
in
Why
here,
do we go
do
here?
have 2S. Laggy stage on the laggy setup.
You know why
We're
it's
gonna-
laggy? It looked the entire story mode map for this.
Really?
Yeah. It
That
was that- they might have fixed it, but that's how it was on launch. That's what it was.
Classic. This is a movie with a fighting game attached.
A beautiful Arxis movie. They also let them fight, I guess. Ooh, burst bait from Adventure. Kind of nice, I won't lie. But it doesn't matter because Jeezy, mental fortress. Adventure,
Oh, look at that.
terrified. Look at him, he's angry.
Jeezy with the wake up spell.
He's locked,
Classic.
actually. All right, YRC out. We got to, ooh, he's terrified of that guard crush. Just the implication of having to take that strike throw. And if Jeezy wins it, all his resources, but it doesn't matter. We got
Jeezy's
him in
resources
neutral.
are clean, and that is not
Let's
the
see
round.
it. Fire. Oh,
Look at all of
He
those
wanted to TK
strike
fireball.
throws.
no! Overhead. That's fine. It's fine, though. We're in a new bracket. He's not on the edge.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't matter.
He's so chillin'.
Is it?
Yep.
I don't think it is.
It's game 6. Game 6 is the most important of the set.
Okay. This is the most important set of the game. Fujin. Ah. Yeah, it's gonna break his mana. It's gonna send him through the wall. He
look
will
at that
live.
damage.
But he's on
Jeezy
the
wins
last
these
limb.
though. This is easy.
Burst out. Oh.
Yeah.
The spin and the fish.
Mana's for losers, you know. He's swinging there.
Washed Adventure taking 1 game against Jeezy.
You know, even a broken clock is right twice a day.
That's true.
So-
That's why you don't have to win rock, paper, scissors to win the game.
Oh my
Woo!
god.
Got the burst, even meters.
Oh,
Good
and
6P on
air
that
dash.
huge jump in. I think Jeezy thought he was just going to run in.
Jeezy
Getting hit by the
thought.
Fujin on the jump out. Ooh, throw. Back to the butterfly pressure. Throw. Tech. Jeezy flailing in the corner. He wants his way
Like,
out.
Will it hit this time?
Maybe it
will
will.
it hit this time?
That's a terrifying thing to do against Anji, who just kills you if you're wrong. You just
Oh,
die. But it doesn't matter. We get 2 cards, wall break,
No
almost 50
super.
tension.
Well, now, will we see the... We do have the positive bonus. No RC coming out until...
Oh, doesn't block the 40 frame overhead. It's like 32 or something.
Oh, and we will get the one...
And
No, it
that's
is
not
not.
the round because this character sucks.
This character...
And
is
this
the
other character
fifth-
busted. But it doesn't matter. The jump in and throw, evening out the game. No, sorry, taking an advantage in the game. I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was round 3, but it's not. It's round 2.
It's
Run
okay.
up throw. Call out that spin.
We are watching
Adventure yapping on the mic over there. Both of them
the
yelling at
birth
each
of
other.
a legend.
Oh, I actually can't believe that second arbiter. And the unblockable 3 hits.
Can you block it in 8 frames of input delay? No, you cannot.
All right, Tap Dust. Here we go. Card. And you get a card, and I get a card, and I get a card. It's actually just him. All right, 2D actually spaces out the fish.
I'm going to say it. Asuka with delay on inputs is top tier.
He might be.
Did not have
You can't
the
react.
lightning book spell.
Okay, we got
to
2
combos.
teleports and 50 meter. What are we going to see with it? We're not going to see a card super. Just a PRC and a teleporter. All right, Jeezy kind of in the corner here. Not great, but all he needs is 1 hit. And he takes nothing.
No!
But he does get a
So
combo.
scared.
Wild assault pressure. Back in the corner. 50 meter on the
What a
Anji.
block.
Fujin reset. Another 50-50. Ooh, he reacts to those even on the delay, showing that it's
That is a
actually just a
wall
player
break.
difference. Oh my gosh, 50 more meter
Oh,
for
and the tap dust,
Anji,
that
but
is
we
not
wall break and it
game.
doesn't kill.
We do have 50
Hasn't-
meter and a good burst situation. Oh,
What do we see?
Shit.
RC in, spin!
Oh!
RC out! Code plus range. Yeah! JS out from Jeezy. Evening it out 1-1 in the grand finals reset.
Life is a breezy for Jeezy. Or life is so breezy. That's better. Life is so breezy for Jeezy. Oh,
Oh, water. Oh, DP in neutral.
See, he was thinking ahead. He was thinking
He was.
the dash block there.
Yeah, exactly. But it doesn't matter. It didn't get punished. Really, he's messing with Adventure's head.
Yeah, it's all that mental game.
It is.
You know, I remember one day I saw Jeezy full screen do a fully charged dust, and I thought, man, if I was there, that would have sucked.
Got Jeezy laughing. Got him a little shaken up, showing it really is all about the mental. 100 meter, we're going to see his fancy combo. Wall splat. Doesn't kill because we're playing Oscar Kreutz. 100 meter, but we don't block the overhead. Nothing on this round star. Look at this hand, dog. This sucks. He's just got to play real neutral with his garbage buttons. Okay. Oh, there we go, though. We got something now.
We do have a pretty good Yan situation here. We got the...
Ooh!
All right, no. He's got the
Okay.
refill spell, but will he have a chance to use it?
All he has to do is land 1 button, and he gets his entire hand and a speed staff, but we don't know if we're going to be able to see that with this hard knockdown and positive bonus.
Yeah, all right. Exodia on the table. Not on the table.
We got a wire CL. We got our... Ooh, just enough mana to do that. Wow, that was clutch.
And speed staff. Oh, suddenly best character in the game.
Okay. Adventure puts himself in the corner here, but his Fujin pressure is successful for the most part. Ran out of guard crush just at the wrong moment, but it's fine because that cube clashes with the Fujin follow-up.
Those forward fuzzy jumps are doing work.
They really
especially
are.
against the needle.
It's not.
No, this most important game of the set. Most
We're
important game of the
moving
set.
into the most important game of the grand finals reset. Game
All right.
9. Wow.
These two players are sick of each other. You can see it with that burst. They
For
don't even
real.
want to be near.
Guard crush. Ooh, wake up into this guard. Ooh, he's just getting hit. He tried to hit the cube, but he was late. All the way to the corner with that speed staff. Guard crush. Teleport.
Unblockable and gets no
Ooh.
wall break.
Ah, what's he doing? Are those my clones?
The air DP on the Fujin.
Ooh, okay, we have 100 meter on Asuka's side, though. Here we go. Bust out with that cube.
It's so exhausting playing a set like this. You got to really think about the mental stamina.
For real.
Are you able on game 9 of grand finals?
And for Jeezy, after
The
just
third
having
set.
played, you had was it game 5 between you guys?
No,
he
it was
three-0'd you.
game 4. I took a game.
Okay. But still, after playing, he played 4.
Well, that-
Yeah.
And this is the
Where
third
did you come from?
Right, and we have another unblockable. Wash Venture is getting fucking rolled.
Yo, block that.
Will
Oh,
Jeezy
unlucky.
remember that Tap Dust is the most broken move in this game? Who knows?
The magic one.
Oh, and the 6K. I get hit by that too.
It was the one where it says 5 next to it. That one, you can't do anything. Yeah.
All right. Here we are going to see a pretty good hand coming out. We have that speed staff on lock coming out after this knockdown. That's correct.
All right,
Now-
we have the speed step and the arpeggio, but nothing to set it up with really except that 5H. Ooh, blew out
Oh,
himself,
that's how
knocked
you
down.
set it up.
There we go.
Oh, and
Mash
opts
out.
to go for a charge on a spell prior to using it. That's going to hurt.
Oh no, we're gonna break the mana if we get hit here. Ooh, we're on block. This is looking really bad for Jeezy, but you know,
That's game.
well, he brought it to game 9 versus the best player in the scene.
Yeah, I also request.